Well, hello there, and welcome to the Les Paris podcast. Today you're about to listen to episode 210. Yesterday in episode 209, the topic was nutmeg. And today, the topic of episode 210 is mice. Mice. Wonderful, furry little creatures. They are rodents. There's a number of animals that are considered to be rodents. Rodents are mammals. They have warm blood, they give birth to live young, and they have hair or fur. And one group of mammals is rodents, and that includes mice. That means they're kind of like us. We're also mammals. And because of that, they like to live in the same places as we do. They often live with us. But that's a problem. Mice can carry diseases. They don't care where they poop, so if they're running around your house, they might poop all over your house. And they might eat your food. And while they eat your food, their poop and their eating your food might give you some kind of disease. They also could have parasites on them. They could have insects that carry diseases, and those insects could jump to you and bite you too. So mice are a little bit dangerous. We don't want them living in our house unless they're a pet and we have it in a controlled situation. Getting rid of mice is hard. You might say, well, get a mousetrap. But people have been working for thousands of years to build a better mousetrap. And, well, we've got some good ones, but we always want to get better. The best way to get rid of mice is to hire a team of experts. Go to a company that gets rid of mice. We call it an exterminating company. And they'll get rid of your mice very good. I don't know if they're cheap or if they're expensive, but if you have mice, it's probably worth it. Humans also like to use mice as test subjects. We use them to test our drugs and cosmetics to see if it's safe for us. The theory is, since they're mammals and they're pretty close to being like us, if the drug doesn't hurt them, it probably won't hurt us. So we use these animals as tests. And unfortunately, some of them die. It's not a very nice business, but it keeps a lot of humans safe. So people could argue for a long time about whether we should use mice or not. Some people do have mice as pets. Would you like to have a mouse pet? Well, thank you for listening through to the end of episode 210 of the Les Paris podcast. The topic of today's podcast episode was mice. Be sure to keep on expanding your listening power. Come again tomorrow and listen to episode 211, which is about cosmetic surgery.